another episode of Mark Talks Football. And today we are going into the final game of the weekend, and we have got a triple header. We have got Chelsea, Ajax, and Fenerbahçe in this episode today, and this is going to be a very exciting episode. Chelsea are currently who are 8th, we are 6th. We have played one game since the last time when we played Morecambe, and we've beat them, and we will go through that in 2 seconds. But without further ado, thank you guys ever so much for joining me today. Please, if you don't know about YouTube, the more that you smash that like button and hit that subscribe, more people will come and watch. We've got some exciting things going on in this channel and others moving forward in the future. So make sure you stick around for that moving forward. So thank you guys ever so much for being here, and let's get into the episode, shall we? So first up, we've only played one game since the last time I spoke to you, and we played Morecambe where we beat them 3-0. The youngster that we brought in for 5 million got his goal. We got a Fabrizio Diaz goal, and we got Enzo Amore with a goal as well. All goals in the first half. Nothing much happened in the second half. Brought on a few of the senior players to try and finish out the game, but big game today against Chelsea. We've got more staff coming in as well. As you will be able to see, we've added a few more. All of our scouts are now solid. We're just getting another one, so we're nearly there. We're nearly solid in what we're doing. We've still got Mark Bowen, Jarrod Dublin going on from here as well. So it is really good shit we've got moving. And Brian Carey, who is still here as well, doing an absolute phenomenal job for us as well moving forward. But yeah, this is going to be a big game episodes. Are we away for both of those? We're away in Ajax. And we are away in Turkey for Fenerbahçe. So we got 3 away games in this episode. So it's going to be interesting. Diaz picked up a bit of a knock in the last game, but that's fine. We're going to go balance in this game as well to try and maybe put the pressure on Chelsea as well. So we will see what happens moving forward from there, but we will go from there. Right, let's get into the game. Enough jibber-jabbering around. And let's see what we can do here. Hopefully a win. Michael Olise. I want to have a look at his stats before we get into anything, because he seems to be a guy that just everything goes through. 4 goals in 11. 3 player of the matches. No assists, which is quite surprising. But at the same time, absolutely incredible the work that he does for this team. So, looking forward to seeing what we can do here. Nicholas Jackson, my man. Right. Let's have a look at Chelsea's team. Gustavo, Reece James playing centre-back. Chalobah, Ronaldo, Kante, Fernandes, Mush, Sterling, Rafinha, Gabriel Barbosa. Romelu Lukaku is on the bench with Ben Chilwell. Levi Colwell is also on there as well. He's another player I looked at to maybe bring in at centre-back, but it didn't do it in the end. But yeah, here we go. Right, Ruth down the left. Cuts back. No one to pass to. Still runs it in. Great save there by Edouard Mendy. Nice run there by Ruth to try and get going and trying to get the team pushing forward a bit more. Rafinha about to take the corner. Swings it in, headers it out. Femi Aziz closing it down. Doesn't get there. Rafinha goes on his left. You don't let that man on his left foot. He has got a wand of a left foot when he's allowed to do stuff like that. Really clustered down there. Swings out the back, but Connor Boyce-Clark is there to pick it up. Good stuff. Right. Had the majority of the possession so far. More shots than them. Looking a bit comfortable we are in certain things. So with this draw, makes us go into the top 4. Aston Villa still have to play. Half time. 0-0. Happy with their performance. 0-0. Nothing incredible. Nothing bad. Having more shots. Slightly having more of the possession as well. It's all going well so far. I can see that I'm so big on the screen. Quick transition. There we go. It's a bit better for you guys. Right, Rafinha goes down to Kovacic. Oh, looks like there could be a penalty there. Romelu Lukaku has been fouled in the box. Looks like he might have come on for. They changed systems? No, Rafinha's gone on the left now. Gabriel Barbosa on the right. Gabby's going to take it and goal 1-0 to Chelsea in this game. We're going to go a bit more positive now. Get the players going. Connor Boyce Clark dived early and he knew where he was going. Right, here we go. They have got a free kick. Wendell. Kante. Back to Wendell. Shabalaba. Gabby Barbosa's trying to swing it out wide to Rafinha. He does. He's going down on the left. Tries to cross it in. We're not keeping possession. They are swarming us right now. We might have to go back to cautious. Or go down to cautious because they are swarming us right now. Nice pressing to try and keep it back, but they've lovely ball over the top. And there's Lukaku, makes it 2-0. We are not playing well. And we are not getting what we need out of this game. Right, let's make the changes. We've gone back down to cautious as well to try and see if we can maybe counter-attack what they're doing. Lovely ball over the top. Rafinha's there. Omos tries to stop it but doesn't. And then Lukaku smashes it into the bottom left-hand corner to make it 2-0. Yep, make those changes, please. I'm going to demand a lot more out of this team. That literally did nothing. Okay. We are not doing anything in this game to come back. Let's go attacking now. That's encouraged. That might help them a bit. Oh, for fuck's sake. We haven't had a shot in this game that highlight-wise that we've been able to see. Here we go. Here we go. It goes down the right. No one's there. Elise wins it back. Youngster shoots. It smashes it over the bar. Goes back to the keeper of Mendy. Mendy back to Colwell. Kante. Lovely passing here by Chelsea. Just splitting us apart. Not really getting a touch in this game. We're not. Elise. And there could be another penalty here for Chelsea. Gabby looks like he might have been fouled in the box. Oh. I saved it. Went to the same place he went last time, and Connor Boyce Clark was there ready for it and saves it. Bring match fitness to Oscar Pereira. We're not going to win this game now. Ugh. Connor Boyce Clark had the lowest rating to now the highest rating because he saved that penalty. Life of a goalkeeper. Right, 2-0 loss. How are you pissed off for losing a game that you should have won that you didn't actually do much in? Makes sense there, doesn't it, lads? Makes fucking fuck everything's going fucking hell, everything's going wrong. Right. Okay. Right, we got Ajax next away from home. So I will see you guys. Right, we are back. Let's carry on, shall we? We're now playing Ajax, playing the same team as we did last game. Kelvin's still out. Bobby's still. He's a little bit. Let's bring him back in there just in case. I don't think we should need him. But we're going to the home of football, the land of the beautiful football, the Johan Cruyff Arena, one of the greatest footballers that has ever existed, in my opinion. One of the most soulful, joyful enjoyment that I never really watched live, but all the stuff, all the documentaries and everything I've read about him, just heartbeat football, bred everything. The reason why Pep Guardiola is today in the arena. So it's going to be an interesting challenge because I feel like we could do well against these, and I feel like we could be the better team in this. But at the same time, Ajax are a good team. Gone for a long throw all the way across the fucking pitch. Meatloaf tries to get it, doesn't. Ruth tries to close it down. They're going to play beautiful football because that's the Ajax way, and I'm not going to moan about that. It is Ajax's way. Elise back to Cascade. Elictus Jackson's in, rounds the keeper, makes it 1-0. There's no way that could have been offside. There's no way. Oh, fuck off. In what world was that offside? Okay, that world. Okay, yeah, alright. That's why he's offside. Fuck. Right. Come on. Please fucking score. Ajax are currently 33rd. They've played for, only got 1 point, and the 1 point they've got so far is this fucking game. So we have to be winning this. As he's in the box, and there he goes, gets his goal. His 4th goal overall in the season so far. Why is that so fucking loose? I don't like it being loose. That's what she said. Right. Great run in there. Keeper comes out, misses it, plants it into the corner. 1-0 after 17 minutes. Which makes us now go back up top. We already were. But Liverpool are playing as well. Liverpool playing today? No. Muppet is in goal. It's going long. Morotto's got to win that. It does. Nick needed to win that. Doesn't. Wright gets it. Yeah, you're right. Swings the ball back round to Bergwijn. Meatloaf tackles him, stops it, but doesn't do well. Klaassen back to Bassi. This feels like a goal. Bergwijn, there it is. 1-1. Former Chelsea player gets another goal. Good player he is. Underutilised, I think, at Tottenham, in my opinion. Alright, this encouraged this team to get going a little bit more. And more shots. Fucking hell, Boyce Clark. Why'd you run out like that? Tries to go over the top. Sersic is there. Shoots. There we go. 2-1. His distraction made us score. The Roof passes the ball down. Sersic is there. Runs through on goal. Smashes it with his right foot into the bottom right-hand corner. Or left-hand corner if you're behind the goal. Players right. Keepers left. So, Barcelona are also losing 3-0 to FC Porto. We beat them. Which means we're going to fucking smash Barcelona. Right. I'm happy with your performance so far. It's not bad. It's not great. And at the same time, we're still winning. So, what's there to complain about? We're doing well in Europe compared to what we're doing in the league. I think that talks more about every club, I think, than it does just us in this save. We have to try and find consistency between both. And at the moment, we can't find it. Cascade, great save there by the goalkeeper. We have to find a way of getting more consistency in the league and in the cup. I'm rotating as much as I can. But the issue we've got is with the Champions League, it comes after like big games. Like we've played Chelsea. We've also played Man City before a cup game. So I can't rest half of the team, which I want to do so everyone's fit. What a shot off the crossbar. And that's the issue we're coming with so far. If we had someone like a bottom team come into Reading and we could go and play Champions League football, then I would 100% rest like half the team or nearly all of the team. As you can see, look, half of this squad is dying already because we have to play with high intensity, especially in this formation and the way we play. And the way I personally like to play as well. I always base my saves off sometimes with the players we've got and the team that we have, but I like to change. I like to play this like if I was the manager in real life, what would I do? And with Reading, like at the moment under Ruben Selles, we're playing a really high pressing intensity that not a lot of players can handle. And as we can see in real life, as I'm recording this on Thursday, the 17th now, it's just gone past midnight, it's the 18th. We had a bust up with players and the senior players in the team that couldn't handle it. had been told to leave, like Tom Holmes, Andy Carroll, and we've got Nesta Guinness-Walker, who Mark Bowen brought in and thought would be a great addition, was meant to be our main player, is now being gone, and we've just fucking conceded again. Make it 2-2. Right, let's go a bit more positive away from home. It's all about players that fit our system. It doesn't matter if they're best players in the world, like Michael Elise. Excellent player, great header there. World-class player, in my opinion, who could be in the next few years. But the system I play, it's all about him trying to get on the ball and spray it around and just be like the main focus. And look at this. We haven't got a proper right back on the bench. Striker's still injured. I haven't really got a player on the bench who I would really rely on to come on and change the game. So that's an issue we've got as well. But it's all about this team gelling together. Remember, I'm a genius. Thank you very much. The youngster has come on and won it in the 90th minute. What a pass by Ruth. Sprays it over the ball. Kim Tok slots it in, makes it 3-2. But yeah, as I was saying, it's all about fitting our philosophy. And we could have a world-class player like Nicholas Jackson, and he is a world-class player in my opinion. And sometimes it just doesn't work out. And if we get the money for it, and also what I will say is I will sell players if we get the right amount of money. All players are up for sale. There is no one that I say is untouchable, because it will just go straight back into the club. And we can actually do things with this club to try and press it moving forward. Look, there's still a lot that I need to do with Reading, and we've been in charge here 5 years. And there's still a lot more we need to do. We've got state-of-art training facilities, superb youth, but we've only got good youth recruitment. We've got exceptional academy, but we've only got good youth. And we need to up that as well. So that is the next thing that I'm going to try and do when I'm able to try and request it, is to bring that up. I want exceptional everything. Because if we have exceptional everything, we can bring players in, more players will want to join, and we will be able to bring our rating around the world up as well. And that's the main thing we want. Right, let's go into the last game, where we will be playing Fenerbahçe away from home. A great win there. Still keeps us top of the table, I think. Yeah, still keeps us top of the table. Nice need to win by 8 to go above us. So it's all Gucci. So Fenerbahçe are currently bottom. So that is a full rotation for that. So that's going to be good. We can rotate in that as well. So it's positives. We need to take the positives that we've got in here and transfer it over to there. Right. I'm going to be playing the next 2 games, which is Brentford and Everton, and then we'll be back for Fenerbahçe. So I'll see you guys then. Bye. Right, we are back. We have played 2 games since you left. We lost to Brentford 3-2, and it was just so stupid how we conceded those. Defenders are not gelling at the moment. I'm getting a little bit worried about that. Omos is not picking it up, so Nathan Collins might have to come in for the next Premier League game against Man United. But the next games we come back will be, we don't know yet. I'm thinking we would do Wolves, Villarreal, maybe something like that. Might be a bit fun to do as well, so we will see what we do when we get back from there. But let's go into this. I'm making 11 changes for this game. Well, I was going to, but then fucked up, so let's do that now. Meatloaf's coming out for fuck's sake, go down, there we go. Kelvin's back for fitness, and he needs a match fitness to get back, so Collins is going to come in, Enzo's going to come in, we're going to put him in, Nick's going to come out for him, he needs match fitness. Fabrizio's going to come in as well. Aziz is going to come off for the youngster. Jacob Ramsey's going to come on for Elise. Pablo Torre's going to come on for him. And Brian Bobby is also going to be playing as well. No. He's going to come... Oscar Pereira is actually going to come on instead. He needs match fitness. All these players need at least match fitness in it. Connor Boyce-Clark is injured but should be fit for the next game anyway. Just a couple of days out, which is absolutely fine. Naldo's going to come in. We need something in this game. Collins has to really show out because I feel like I'm going to bring him in instead of Omos, but we will see. But let's go from there, shall we? Let's just see how we do and how we get on, and then go from there. Right, Naldo, right. The win here could be massive for us. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. If things don't go well in the league, I might change the formation in the league. I might not. I don't know yet. This formation I've tried on loads of different saves. Works a lot with different things. Just might be a little tinkering here and there with this play with these players, but we shall see. But we are top of the league, top of the group. And now going to try and hit us on the counter. And Enzo does really well to get back and stop it. Pablo is there, going down the side, cuts back. Lovely pass to Pereira. Ramsey's there. Ramsey is asked to leave. He's not starting enough matches and wants to play. I've accepted that, but I've only accepted it if we get a suitable bid for him. I want the money back on what we're getting, so 30 million. I want back if we don't, and then see if we got someone else, maybe in the youth setup, that can come in. I don't want to be spending a lot of money on a lot of players. I just want to make sure we've got it. And maybe there might be some gems in the academy I haven't really looked at or seen. But we're not really doing much in this game like we've done all fucking season so far. It's just so frustrating because I know how good this team is. And I know how good we can be at this. And it's just, we're not really sort of play into the potential that I know we can. And I feel like once we get there and once everything clicks, we will be fine. But it's just not clicking. And I don't understand how it's not. A little bit high, a little bit worried in that. But Pablo Torre is now injured, so going to bring the youngster on. He does really well in these situations that we need something in the game. So let's try and get a goal, shall we? Over the top to Naldo, who's there. What's he going to do with it? Goes long. Would not expect that. Bobby's there, but gets tackled. There's no one around him. Ramsey, Oscar Pereira is there. Gets tackled again. Trying to... Just not there, is it? Oh, good tackle. Good interception. Lovely ball over the top. Bobby's there. Makes it 1-0. Lovely play there from the lads. Lovely way of intercepting the ball. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, he is quite far. That's fair. Kelvin is back into the team now after a few weeks out. Might be the difference maker we need. Oh, off the crossbar. That was close. That was much close. That was really close to where we needed and when we needed it to be. So, Lincoln over the top. Right. He's gone off. He's coming on. If you're going to do it, you need to aim it there. Never go across because the keeper's already there. Unless you're special at doing it. Right, we need to make some changes. Right, that's 4 changes. That should do something, hopefully. Nicholas Jackson tries to win it. Over long ball, over the top. Enzo's there. What's Kelvin going to do? Lovely ball through. And there's the youngster. That is surely a goal. That can... Please do not, please. I don't want to look. Oh, thank fuck. Right, that makes it 1-0 against Fenerbahçe. The youngsters, Kelvin with a lovely ball through. First time volley. Keeper had no chance of getting on the end of that. That was lovely jubbly. Getting in the pub and the lot. Right. We're getting to the 80th minute now. Gonna praise them. Oh, lovely ball through to Nicholas Jack. He rushed that a bit too much. He could have taken that around the keeper, I feel like. Right, we need to make a change. Ramsey needs to come off. Bring Cascade on. I don't want to use Elise. Yeah, Bayern Munich, 5 games, only 2 points. That is poor from them. Right, we win our final group game. Well, not final group game, the last game of this week. So that will be the end episode of the week. Going forward, so yeah. Don't forget as well, if you have watched all my videos as well, thank you guys ever so much for the love and support. Also, we do have vlogs on this channel as well. So make sure you go and check out my matchday vlogs I do after games. Either with my brother or by myself, where we have a look about what's going on during the game. I try and record goals if I can, if I'm not celebrating. 4 to 5 each, Jesus Christ. But yeah, it is a good time. So make sure you go and check them out as well. And we'll go from there. Right, my game's been Mark. You guys have been amazing. And the next episode will be back Monday, where we will be playing Villarreal and the Dun in the next episode. So thank you guys ever so much for coming down today. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. And I will see you guys for the next episode. With love, with care. My name's been Mark.